Chairman DC Imadiha, Back Vice Chairman present. Engineer Archibald B. Latoha Jr., regular member present. Engineer Roderick L. Floria, provisional member, all for all type of procurement present. For Back Secretariat, Engineer Toro Siapor, Head Back Secretariat present. Inigo Sukalan Jr. present. Arlene Samar DEO present. Engineer Princeton G. T. Limsik present. Engineer Alfred G. Allegri present. Irma C. Abila present. For BAC TWG, Engineer Jorina Q. Elorando present. Engineer Jopel T. Lim present. And Bernadette E. Kilunya present, and Fred Kevin E. Abinis present. For programmer, Jason A. Tibrero from Planning and Design Section, Joel Barastas, Lester Yuan for Planning and Design Section. For back member, we have 4 member present, sir.
Thank you, Sir Art. For the record, we are in quorum and will proceed for the conduct of this pre-bid conference. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Eastern Samar District Engineering Office, Barangay Lang-Alang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, is now holding the pre-bid conference of the following projects at the Office Conference Hall. This pre-bid conference, which is open to all interested bidders, is conducted in order to discuss and clarify matters pertaining to the procurement of these projects. For this afternoon, we have 8 infra projects to be discussed. 26 IB 0123, construction of evacuation center, Barangay Santo Nino, Sulat, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0124, construction of evacuation center, Barangay Baybay, Sulat, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 125, construction of evacuation center, Barangay San Isidro, Sulat, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0126, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay San Pascual, Dolores, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0127, construction of road, Barangay Poblacion 1, Salcedo, Eastern Samar, Station 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 200. 26 IB 0128, construction of road, Barangay 4, Giwan, Eastern Samar, Station 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 200. 26 IB 10129, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gap, SIPAG, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of circumferential road, Poblacion Sulat to Barangay San Francisco to Barangay Del Remedio, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Station 6 plus 215 to Station 7 plus 460. And for the last project, 25 IB 0219, repair of classrooms at Kagbunga Elementary School, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. Let's now proceed to contract ID number 26 IB 0123. Programmer, you have the floor to discuss this project.
Good afternoon. Contract ID 26 IB 0123. Convergence and Special Support Program Sustainable Infrastructure Project Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. SIPAG Evacuation Centers and Public Health Facilities, construction of Evacuation Center, Barangay Santo Nino, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Project location is Sulat, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 149 calendar days. Total estimated cost is 5 million. Itemized breakdown. We have B.31 permits and clearances 1 lump sum. Project billboard signboard DPWH 1 each. Project billboard signboard COA 1 each. Occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. Mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. Removal of structure and obstruction 1 lump sum. Structure excavation common soil 51.32 cubic meters. Embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil 44.52 cubic meters. Embankment from barrow common soil 13.18 cubic meters. Gravel fill 9.94 cubic meters. Structural concrete, Class A, 28 days, 72.54 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel deform, grade 40, 5,636.54 kilogram. Reinforcing steel deform, grade 60, 7,795.72 kilogram. Formworks and false works, 329.92 square meters. CHB, non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 37.40 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 150 mm, 170 square meters. Cement plaster finish, 466.96 square meters. Ceiling, 4.5 mm fiber cement board metal frame, 112 square meters. Finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. Aluminum frame glass door sliding type, 3.78 square meters. Aluminum glass window sliding type, 12.96 square meters. Aluminum glass windows awning type, 1.2 square meters. Aluminum glass windows fixed type, 2.16 square meters. Frames, jam seals, head transoms and mullions, 1 set. Doors flush is 3.15 square meters. Doors wood panel, 6.93 square meters. Railing, 1 lump sum. Unglazed tiles is 28.10 square meters. Glazed tiles is 128.98 square meters. Waterproofing liquid base, 21.60 square meters. Painting work, masonry concrete, 568.70 square meters. Painting works, wood, 20.16 square meters. Painting works, steel, 10.64 square meters. Fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26, 0.551 mm flashing, 24 meter. Pre-painted metal sheets, long span rib type, above 0.427 mm, 61.60 square meters. Metal structure accessories, bolts and rods, 36 each. Metal structure accessories, steel plates, 232.26 kilogram. Structural steel trusses, 1,299.32 kilogram. Structural steel purlins, 502.73 kilogram. Catch basin CHB, 3 each. Sewer line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage and downspout, also 1 lump sum. Septic vault tank concrete CHB, 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixtures, 1 lump sum. Cold water lines, 1 lump sum. Fittings and accessories, wires and wiring devices, panel board with main and branch breakers, lighting fixtures are also 1 lump sum. Air conditioning system package split type is 1 lump sum. Water pumping system is 1 lump sum. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 5 horsepower. 1 bagger mixer, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute. 1 bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, 3 piece. 1 bar cutter, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, single piece. 1 welding machine, electric driven DC output, 500 ampere. 1 backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters. 1 dump truck, 12 cubic yard. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Any comments for 26 IB 123?
Regarding sir niya demolition, maging follow up, igin ato na ko naging process na po, sir. Igin follow up na po naman niya. Yes, sir.
Any more comments?
Ano yan naman, sir, any coordinates, nagmamatch naman hiya. Yes, sir. Waray po.
Okay, hearing no more comments, let's proceed to the next project, 26 IB 124, construction of evacuation center, Barangay Baybay, Sulat, Eastern Samar.
Next projects, contract ID 26 IB 0124, construction of evacuation center, Barangay Baybay, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Project locations, Barangay Baybay, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 149 calendar days. Total estimated cost is 5 million. Itemized breakdown, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Project billboard, signboard, DPWH, 1 each. Project billboard, signboard, COA, 1 each. Occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization is 1 lump sum. Structure excavation common soil, 51.32 cubic meters. Embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, 44.52 cubic meters. Embankment from barrow common soil, 20.75 cubic meters. Gravel fill, 9.94 cubic meters. Structural concrete class A, 28 days, 72.54 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel, deform, grade 40, 5,636.54 kilogram. Reinforcing steel, deform, grade 60, 7,795.72 kilogram. Formworks and false works, we have 329.92 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 37.40 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 150 mm, 170 square meters. Cement plaster finish, we have 466.96 square meters. Ceiling, 4.5 mm fiber cement board. Metal frame, 112 square meters. Finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. Aluminum frame glass door sliding type is 3.78 square meters. Aluminum glass window sliding type, 1296 square meters. Aluminum glass windows awning type, 1.2 square meters. Aluminum glass window fixed type, 2.16 square meters. Frames, jump seals, head transom and mullions, 1 set. Door flush, 3.15 square meters. Door wood panel, 6.93 square meters. And railings is 1 lump sum. And glaze tiles is 28.10 square meters. Glaze tiles is 128.98 square meters. Waterproofing liquid base is 21.60 square meters. Painting works, masonry concrete, 568.70 square meters. Painting works, wood, 20.16 square meters. Painting works, steel, 10.64 square meters. Fabricated metal roofing and accessories gauge, 26, 0.551 mm flashing, 24 meters. Pre-painted metal sheets, long span, rib type, above 0.427 mm, 61.60 square meters. Metal structure accessories, bolts and rods, 36 each. Metal structure accessories, steel plates, 232.26 kilogram. Structural steel trusses, 1,299.82 kilogram. Structural steel purlins, 502.73 kilogram. Catch basin, CHB, 3 each. Sewer line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage downspout, 1 lump sum. Septic vault tank concrete CHB, 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixture, 1 lump sum. Cold water lines are 1 lump sum. Fitting accessories, wires and wiring devices. Panel with main and branch breakers, lighting fixtures are also 1 lump sum. Air conditioning system, package split type, and water pumping system are also 1 lump sum. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 5 horsepower, 1 bagger mixer, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute, 1 bar binder 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, 3 phase, 1 bar cutter, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, single phase, 1 welding machine, electric driven DC output, 500 ampere, and 1 backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters, and 1 dump truck, 12 cubic yard. Regarding naman sir, i-coordinates naman niya sir, may dapat naman isasubmit on that sir na sample and certificate coordinates sir kung approve po hiya para po namon ma-use hiya as template para tamon po nga coordinates sir problematic nga projects na di rin nagmamatch pero along the man sir within the barangay.
And ma-side
yes, sir.
Barangay captain.
Barangay, yes sir. Same barangay la sir, pero aniya coordinates la sir talaga.
In a form of resolution. Yeah.
Adi po sir. Certification sir, pero kanan barangay sir. Kung approve sir.
Shane, adaseran ko may typographical error han title han DED. DED. Alakalawi limil ang DED, ang title niya. Parang may typo ito.
Oh, sir. Sige. Ginrewat ka na.
Ang ina nga title, ang dato. Ang ina pinakita niyo. Panginat pau.
Yes sir, i-follow up daman naman sir. Yes sir. Yes sir, i-follow up na lagay naman niya lot of ownership. Kay inihira sir ng mga evacuation, dudurungan man niya sulat daman. Pero anang pagkuan niya ni sir, upod naman man ng ira engineering officer ngadto. Ira engineering office. Yes sir, regarding sir at yung geotag na kuanant naman po sir na yes sir, na change na naman sir dito sir. Na change na sir, dira updated it iya ko ang geotag. Geotag la sir talaga it problema an kuan. Pero na change po na naman sir after hand pre-proc. Yes sir, geotag la pero at programs tapos at DOPA evacuation. Regarding naman sir atong certification bagat pinapa-check lang ni Sir Bruniel if okay ya para po ma-usable po namon niya for those project na diri nagma-match at coordinates between at gaangay na
Ang distance ni from original Arayo.
Diri sir. Kuan na bagat one street la. Kaya iyon ni sir
okay
yung
lang.
at gaa is an iya previous nga multipurpose building. Tapos an era gin pakuan bagat diretso la daman ngadtuan era bagat dolo lahan era street. Pero within the street la daman sir na baybay. Kaya kami ito na nag-validate sir.
Ang title ni Haga, waray problema.
Wala po sir.
Oo. Kadiman Kuya Will, Sir Ag.
Yes.
Parang lingkuan malay to nera.
If okay daw ko na yun sir kay asya tang gagamiton nga pagkadto itang mga ato na mga project na may nagkakamaya differentiate kanera coordinates.
Sigud diri hira diferensyadon ko ano okay gadla iton.
Sige, yes
Mga
sir.
100 meters lang ani.
Makakasa ko ba sir? Baga kasi ano sir, dulo la. Bagat from didi nga main gate pa kadala maintenance. So
Waray
gadala
man iba
na
nga
distance.
kuan ano, waray ba nga building.
Oro no sir. Asya nga sir tayo geotag daw baga na dia kuan na sir mga puno-puno pero usable naman sir na kuan na location. Like waray naman niya nakakaulang. Ano sir hiya pa? May munisipyo sir na kuan. Opo. Nga straight na diretso la. Yes sir. Diretso la hiya sir. Baka nan air previous nga barangay hall. Diretso la sir.
Waray mababago.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay. Any more question? Okay, hearing none. Let's proceed to the next 26 IB 0125 construction of evacuation center Barangay San Isidro, Sulat, Eastern Samar.
Contract ID number 26IB0125. Project title, Construction of Evacuation Center Project Barangay San Isidro, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Project locations Barangay San Isidro, Sulat. Contract duration is 149 calendar days. Total estimated cost is 5 million. Itemized breakdown. Permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Project billboard, signboard, DPWH, 1 each. Project billboard, signboard, COA, 1 each. Occupational Safety and Health Program, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Structure excavation common soil, 51.32 cubic meters. Embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, 44.52 cubic meters. Embankment from barrow common soil, 20.75 cubic meters. Gravel fill, 9.94 cubic meters. Structural concrete, Class A, 28 days, 72.54 cubic meters. Reinforcing steel, deform, grade 40.
Sample light, sir.
Sample la sereya, kumbaga.
Sample light.
Adir pa sir. Yes, sir. Reinforcing steel deform, grade 40, 5,636.54 kilogram. Reinforcing steel deform, grade 60, 7,795.72 kilogram. Formworks and false works, 329.92 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 37.40 square meters. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 150 mm, 170 square meters. Cement plaster finish, 466.96 square meters. Ceiling, 4.5 mm fiber cement board. Metal frame, 112 square meters. Finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. Aluminum frame glass door sliding type, 3.78 square meters. Aluminum glass window sliding type, 12.96 square meters. Aluminum glass window owning type, 1.2 square meters. Aluminum glass window fixed type, 2.16 square meters. Frames, jump seals, and head and transom and mullions, 1 seat. Door flush, 3.15 square meters. Doors wood panel, 6.93 square meters. Railing, 1 lump sum. Unglazed tiles is 28.10 square meters. Glazed tiles is 128.98 square meters. Waterproofing liquid base, 21.60 square meters. Painting works, masonry concrete, 568.70 square meters. Painting works, wood, 20.16 square meters. Painting works, steel, 10.64 square meters. Fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26, 0.551 mm. Flashing, 24 meters. Pre-painted metal sheets, long span rib type above 0.427 mm, 61.60 square meters. Metal structure accessories, bolts and rods, 36 each. Metal structure accessories, steel plate, 232.26 kilogram. Structural steel trusses, 1,299.32 kilogram. Structural steel purlins, 502.73 kilogram. Catch basin, 3 each. Shower line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage downspout, 1 lump sum. Septic bowl tank concrete CHB, 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixtures, 1 lump sum. Cold water lines is 1 lump sum. Fitting accessories, wire and wiring devices, panel board with main and branch breakers. Lighting fixtures are also 1 lump sum. Air conditioning system, package split type, is 1 lump sum. Water pumping system is also 1 lump sum. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 5 horsepower, 1 bagger mixers, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute, 1 bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebore diameter 3-phase, 1 bar cutter, 25 mm maximum rebore diameter grade 40 single phase, 1 welding machine, electric driven, DC output 500 ampere, 1 backhoe 0.80 cubic meters, and 1 dump truck 12 cubic yard. That's all, sir. Regarding naman sir niya, an iya kuanin sir, an iya coordinates gihap. Kay na change niya niya location, sir. Siya yes, sir. Bago na sir niya picture. Bago na sir niya pinaka picture niya location, adi na yat sir. Anira sir
Unoriginal.
adi sir.
Anharay and distansya from that original location.
Answering sir ni Sir Luisito Picayo. Kuan la sir bagat kabilang kalsada la. Niya. Adyan era dati nga an era multipurpose building sir tapos didian bakante ko nga lot. Yes sir. Ginlipat niya.
Balhin.
Yes sir, ginbalhin era. Ready na naman sir ani iyala to ownership i-attach na la po namon. Yes sir.
Waray iba nga building nga kuan in that barangay?
Wara sir. Wara sir.
Waray.
Correct, sir.
Okay, any more question? Okay, hearing none, let's proceed to 26 IB 0126, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay San Pascual, Dolores, Eastern Samar.
Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP. Multipurpose Building, Facilities to Support Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Barangay Hall, Barangay San Pascual, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Project Location, Barangay San Pascual, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Duration, 149 calendar days. Funding Agreement, DPWH, General Appropriations Act of 2026. Infrastructure Type, Multipurpose Building. Physical Target, 1 building. Total estimated cost, 5 million. General requirements, permits and clearance, 1 lump sum. Project Billboard Signboard, DPWH, 1 each. Project Billboard Signboard, COA, 1 each. Occupational Safety and Health Program, 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Earthworks, removal of structures and obstructions, 1 lump sum. Structure excavation, common soil, 51.32 cubic meter. Embankment from roadway, structure excavation, common soil, 44.52 cubic meter. Embankment from borrowed, common soil, 19.77 cubic meter. Gravel fill, 9.94 cubic meter. Reinforced concrete work, structural concrete class A, 28 days, 62.28 cubic meter. Reinforcing steel, deformed, grade 40, 5,636.54 kilogram. Reinforcing steel, deformed, grade 60, 7,795.72 kilogram. Formworks and false works, 329.92 square meter. Finishing and other civil works, masonry, CHB non-load bearing, including reinforced steel 100 mm, 60.43 square meter. CHB non-load bearing, including reinforced steel 150 mm, 168.56 square meter. Finishing, cement plaster finish, 468.88 square meter. Carpentry and joinery works, ceiling, 6 mm marine plywood, wood frame, 112 square meter. Fabricated materials, finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. Aluminum frame glass door, sliding type, 3.78 square meter. Aluminum glass window, sliding type, 15.8 per square meter. Aluminum glass window owning type, 1.2 square meter. Aluminum glass window fixed type, 2.16 square meter. Frames, jump cells, heads, transoms and mullions, 1 seat. Flush door, 3.15 square meter. Wood panel door, 6.93 square meter. Railing, 1 lump sum. Tile and floor works, unglazed tiles, 28.1 square meter. Glazed tiles, 128.98 square meter. Waterproofing liquid base, 21.6 square meter. Waterproofings, roofing works, fabricated metal roofing accessory, gauge 26 or 0.55 mm, flashing, 24 meters. Prepainted metal sheets, slung span, rib type, above 0.427 mm, 61.6 square meter. Steel works, metal structures, accessories, bolt and rods, 36 each. Metal structures, accessories, steel plates, 232.26 kilogram. Structural steel trusses, 1,299.32 kilogram. Structural steel purlins, 502.73 kilogram. For plumbing or water supply, sewer line works, 1 lump sum. Storm drainage downspout, 1 lump sum. Septic bolt tank concrete or CHB, 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixtures, 1 lump sum. Cold water lines, 1 lump sum. electrical, fittings and accessories, 1 lump sum, wires and wiring device, 1 lump sum, panel board with main and branch breakers, 1 lump sum, lighting fixtures, 1 lump sum, equipments, plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 1 bagger mixer, bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, bar cutter, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, welding machine, electric driven or DC output, backhoe, dump truck. Thank you.
Thank you. Any question?
Coordinates. Wait lang, sir. Hindi na. Yes, sir, parehas.
Wala problema ang coordinates ini?
Yes, sir,
Okay.
parehas man din yan kawan.
Okay.
Title ngayon. Kabutan.
Okay, any more question? Hearing none, let's proceed to 26 IB 127, 0127. Construction of road, Barangay Poblacion 1, Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Station 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 200.
Good afternoon. For contract ID number 26IB 0127 with project title of Construction of Road Barangay Poblacion 1, Salcedo, Eastern Samar, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 200. Project location is Barangay Poblacion 1, Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 68 calendar days. Funds, project ID P01034267V is funding agreement DPWH General Appropriations Act 2026. Physical target is 0.4 lane kilometer. Description, construction of concrete road, 0.4 lane kilometer, width 3.05 meter, thickness is 0.23 meter, width line canal 63 meters. For itemized breakdown, other general requirements, item number B.5 project billboard signboard 2 each, B.5 project billboard signboard 1 each, B.7 2 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum, B.8 2 traffic management 1 lump sum, B.9 mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. For earthworks, item number 1001 clearing and grabbing 0.04 hectare. 2 surplus common excavation 2,657 cubic meter. 1041A embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil 390 cubic meter. 1051A subgrade preparation common material 1,220 square meter. 1003A1 individual removal of trees 150 to 300 mm diameter small 10 each. For sub-bis and bis course, item number 2001 aggregate sub-bis course 244 cubic meter. For surface courses, item number 3111C1 Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced 0.23 meter thick 14 days 1,220 square meter. For drainage and slope protection structures, item number 5003A line canal rectangular reinforced concrete 63 lineal meter. For minimum equipment requirement, 1 unit low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo service truck, 4 units transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 2 units dump truck, 1 unit water truck pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete grader, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar bender, 1 unit vibratory roller, 1 unit applicator machine, 1 unit kneading machine, and 1 joint seller machine. That's all.
Thank you.
Sir, waranin ko kay existing na niya, sir, nga road.
Any more question? For 26 IB 0127. Okay, ringnan. Let's proceed to 26 IB 0128. Construction of road, Barangay Poblacion 4, Giwan, Eastern Samar. Station 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 200.
For the next project, with contract ID number 26IB 0128, construction of road Barangay 4, Giwan, Barangay Poblacion 4, Giwan, Eastern Samar, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 200. Project location is Barangay Poblacion 4, Giwan, Eastern Samar. Contract duration 46 calendar days. Project ID P01034262 VAs. Funding agreement DPWH General Appropriations Act 2026. For physical target 0.4 lane kilometer. Description: construction of road, concrete road 0.4 lane kilometer. Width is 2.5 meter. Thickness is 0.23 meter. For itemized breakdown, other general requirements, item number B.3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.5, project billboard signboard, DPWH, 2 each. B.5, project billboard signboard, COA, 1 each. B.7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.8, 2, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. For earthworks, item number 1001, clearing and grabbing, 0.11 hectare. 1023A1, individual removal of trees, 150 to 300 mm diameter small, 48 each. 1022, surplus common excavation, 1159.57 cubic meter. 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation, common soil, 66.2 cubic meter. 1051A, subgrade preparation, common material, 1,000 square meter. For sub-bis and bis course, item number 2001, aggregate sub-bis course, 200 cubic meter. For surface courses, item number 3001, gravel surface course, 24 cubic meter. 3111C1, Portland cement concrete pavement, unreinforced, 0.23 meter thick, 14 days, 1,000 square meter. For miscellaneous structures, item number 6113, seedlings, saplings for other programs, initiatives, 4,800 each. 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 48 square meter. For minimum equipment requirement, 1 unit low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo service truck, 2 units transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 1 unit dump truck, 1 unit water truck pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete grader, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar bender, 1 unit vibratory roller, 1 unit applicator machine, 1 unit kneading machine, and 1 unit joint sealer machine. That's all.
Thank you. Any comments?
Kuan sir, an ito right opinion gin lalakad pahit kapitan kay opening iti. Yes sir. Kinuanat nam gin kontak nam siya kuno an tag-adak ko no naglalakad na han era kanan deed of donation tas kukuanat ang kapitan yan na an era an permit to enter.
Pipira nga kuan, pipira nga owner unaffected.
Parang nasugamat ang kapitan magbugtol man la kuno tera nga.
Duhala. Duhala.
Yes sir.
Follow up na la.
Didit may it nga Cotens Drive, sir. Di ba may Cotens Drive? Tas mali ko it nga may an dere sir. Makuan niya ang Cotens an ang gimbalo ibot to Cotens parang nasuga tas it nga iya an barangay 4 makuan hiya masuga. Makonik siya iya plano kun.
Okay, any more queries? for 26 IB 128. Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 129, 26 IB 0129. Construction of circumferential road, Poblacion Sulat, to Barangay San Francisco, to Barangay del Remedio, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Station 6 plus 215 to Station 7 plus 460.
For the next project with contract ID number 26IB 0129, construction of circumferential road, Poblacion Sulat, to Barangay San Francisco, to Barangay del Remedio, Sulat, Eastern Samar, Station 6 plus 215 to Station 7 plus 460. Project location is Poblacion Sulat to Barangay San Francisco to Barangay del Remedio, Sulat, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 173 calendar days. Project ID P01034270V is funding agreement DPWH General Appropriations Act 2026. Physical target 2.49 lane kilometer. Description is construction of concrete road 2.49 lane kilometer. Width is 3.05 meter. Thickness is 0.23 meter. Gravel shoulder is 1.5 meter both side. For itemized breakdown, other general requirements, item number B.3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.5, project billboard signboard, 2 each. B.5, project billboard signboard, 1 each. B.7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.8, 2, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. For earthworks, item number 1001, clearing and grabbing, 0.62 hectare. Item 1003A1, individual removal of trees, 150 to 300 mm diameter, small, 25 each. 1013B2, removal of actual structures, obstruction, 0.2 meter thick, PCCP, unreinforced, 92 square meter. 1014A1, removal of actual structures, obstruction, 610 mm diameter, RCPC, 30 lineal meter. 1036A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 416.4 cubic meter. 1041A, embankment from roadway structural excavation, common soil, 903.38 cubic meter. 1042A, embankment from barrow, common soil, 4,377.17 cubic meter. 1051A, subgrade preparation, common material, 11,329.5 square meter. Item number 2001, aggregate sub-base scores, 2,265.9 cubic meter. For surface courses, item 3001, gravel surface course, 859.05 cubic meter. 3111C1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.23 meter thick, 14 days, 7,594.5 square meter. Item number 4041A, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 294.76 kilogram. 4071, concrete class A, 16.84 cubic meter. For drainage and slope protection structures, item number 5001B, pipe culvert class 2 RCPC, 60 lineal meter. 5003A, line canal rectangular reinforced concrete, 330 lineal meter. For miscellaneous structures, item number 6113, seedlings, saplings for other programs, initiatives, 2,500 each. For minimum equipment requirement, 1 unit low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo service truck, 4 unit transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 2 units dump truck, 1 unit water truck pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete grader, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar binder, 1 unit vibratory roller, and 1 unit joint sealer machine. That's all.
Thank you. Any question for 26 IB 129? Okay, hearing none, let's proceed to the last project, 25 IB 0219, repair of classrooms at Kagbunga Elementary School, Borongan City, Eastern Samar.
Project name repair of classroom at Kagbunga Elementary School, Borongan Eastern Samar. Project location Kagbunga Elementary School, ID number 122373, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. Contract duration 75 calendar days. Funding agreement Quick Response Fund of 2024. Infrastructure type school building. Physical target 2 classroom. Description repair of 1-story building, 2 classrooms with the concrete works, masonry, electrical, mechanical, painting, doors and windows, ceiling, tile works, plumbing, roofing, water, pumping system, and other scope of work indicated herein. Total estimated cost to 2,100,000. General requirements: project billboard signboard DPWH 1 each, project billboard signboard COA 1 each, occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum, mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum, earthworks, removal of structures and obstruction 1 lump sum, structure excavation common soil 4.36 cubic meter, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil 0.73 cubic meter, embankment from roadway structures excavation common soil 0.66 cubic meter. Plain reinforced concrete works, structure concrete and concrete class A 28 days 2.01 cubic meter, reinforcing steel deformed grade 40 312.53 kilogram. Formworks and false works 18.03 square meter. For finishing and other civil works, CHB non-load bearing including reinforced steel 100 mm 10.48 square meter. Cement plaster finish 32.16 square meter. Ceiling 6 mm marine plywood wood frame 93.36 square meter. Wall 6 mm marine plywood wood frame 62.41 square meter. Fascia board 25 mm lumber 38.75 meters. Carpentry and joinery works 1 lump sum. Finishing hardware 1 lump sum. Window accessory 1 lump sum. Aluminum glass window awning type 0.96 square meter. Aluminum glass window fixed type 0.42 square meter. Frames, jump seals, heads, transom mullions 1 set. Flush door 5.04 square meter. Wood panel door 7.56 square meter. Unglazed tiles 32 square meter. Glazed tiles 135.58 square meter. Painting works or masonry concrete 192.58 square meter. Painting works wood 202.96 square meter. Fabricated metal roofings accessory gauge 26 for 0.551 mm. Flashing 20.2 meters. Prepainted metal sheet long span corrugated type above 0.427 mm 18.49 square meter. Metal structure accessories bolt and rods 1 each. For plumbing sanitary works, sewer line works 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixtures 1 lump sum. Cold water lines 1 lump sum. Electrical fittings and accessories 1 lump sum. Wires and wiring device 1 lump sum. Panel board with main and branch breakers 1 lump sum. Lighting fixtures 1 lump sum. Auxiliary system 1 lump sum. Mechanical ventilating system 1 lump sum. Water pumping system 1 lump sum. For equipment requirements, plate compactor 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 1 bar gear mixer, bar bender 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, per cutter 25 mm maximum rebar diameter grade 40, welding machine, electric driven DC output. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Any comments for 25 IB 0219? Okay, let's continue. Prospective bidders should be A, registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, PCAB. Letter B, completion of a single largest completed contract is LCC similar to the contract to be bid costing at least equal to the ABC, 50% of the ABC, and C, net financial contracting capacity in FCC at least equal to the ABC. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility processing and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the Procurement Service during workdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the IRR of NGPA 12009. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from DPWH Eastern Samar District Engineering Office from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and inspect the bidding documents. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from DPWH SDO and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents. Bidders can make payments for the purchase of bidding documents at any DPWH field offices. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, the PhilGIPS, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents, not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bid data sheet. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat at the DPWH ESDEO. Deadline for manual submission or electronic submission are at electronicbids_Eastern Samar at dpwh.gov.ph is on August 3 at 1:59 p.m. for all infra projects. All bids must be accompanied by bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in clause 16. Bid opening for infrastructure projects will be on August 3 at 1:59 p.m. at the DPWH Eastern Samar DEO Conference Hall, Barangay Alang-Alang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend. Section 56 of NGPA 12009 states that all bids shall be accompanied by a bid security, which shall serve as a guarantee that after the receipt of notice of award, the winning bidder shall enter into contract with the procuring entity within the stipulated time and furnish the required performance security. The specific amount and allowable forms of bid security is prescribed in the IRR. That the validity of the bid security is 120 calendar days from the opening of bids. That the contractor must submit a net financial contracting capacity in FCC at least equal to the ABC prior to the submission of bids. The eligibility requirement is stated under Section 52 of the IRR. that the bidding shall be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the implementing rules and regulations of NGPE 12009. That the bidder shall submit their bids through their duly authorized liaison officers who are specified in the contractor's information. In purchasing bidding documents and submission or dropping of bids, contractor's representative not registered in the contractor CRC shall submit a duly notarized special power of attorney stating therein a specific project to be bid and a valid ID per memorandum of USIC Ardalisa R. Medinilla for support services dated December 27, 2021. The bidder shall submit one original and one copy of the first, the technical, and the second, the financial components of its bid. That unsealed or unmarked bid envelopes will be rejected. Improperly sealed or marked envelopes will be accepted, provided that the bidder or his duly authorized representative shall acknowledge such condition of the bid as submitted. The three-strike policy will be implemented. Project engineer should be accredited by the DPWH based on DO 148 series of 2024. We encourage also our prospective bidders to conduct their site inspection in order that whatever problems encountered thereto will be resolved prior to the bidding. Prospective bidders are encouraged to read and refer the bid data sheet while preparing their bidding documents because these contain important information and requirements of the bidding documents. Prospective bidders are encouraged to follow the guidelines in the preparation of bidding documents for goods and infrastructure projects and the submission of the required forms to be included in the procurement of goods, infrastructure projects, and consulting services as per GPPB Resolution 16-2020. Please be reminded that late bids will not be accepted. The DPWH Eastern Samar District Engineering Office, Barangay Langalang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 70 of RA 12009 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Any issues and concern? Since there's no issues and concern, this pre-bid meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.